Hello, this is the first game of the day on the road to 2000. So my opponent opens up with d4, the Queen's Gambit. And I think I'm gonna Fiend Shadow my bishop right here. Okay. He's prevent me from pinning his knight. I'm not gonna castle super right away, like super fast. Just because if he can probably launch an attack. So I'm gonna wait a bit. So I'm gonna Gambit this pawn. I think I can get it back. But this damages his pawn structure. Okay. That actually helped me develop. And now you can't take that pawn. You could take it, but like it'll damage his pawn structure, like I said earlier. And I think it's safe to castle now, which I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of developing my rook on c8, and maybe my bishop to c7. I mean my queen to c7. I think I said bishop. Okay, so do you want to come here, or what's he doing around that square? I'm not sure. So I can push on e5, and then I can push on e4. Just march my pawn up. He plays c4 himself, okay. Well, I guess that's what he was planning, bringing his queen over there. I don't want to take right now, but I might be forced to take. This is a bit confusing too. So if I take the... If I play e5, I think I'm forced to take this, even though it opens up his like e-file for him. So I'm just gonna take. It looked too complex. I just wanted to relieve some of the tension. Now this pawn's under attack because he can just trade off the knights. So I'm gonna defend the pawn. This pawn's also under attack, but I can just exchange the knight and then still win my pawn back. But he can develop his bishop and target this pawn, and I have to move. It's unclear. I could have also just traded off the knight there. So I'm thinking of what my opponent could be doing. Let's say he wants to move his rook here, or develop the bishop here. Those all seem like good lines for him. I can play h6 with my pawn, kick the bishop out. But you can bring the bishop back to h4 over here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in response to bishop g5, this diagonal. He might be calculating like if he takes here and I take and the pawn takes and he brings the bishop and then he might try to win this pawn on the a file. Okay, he does bring the bishop to g5 like I was thinking that he was going to do. This doesn't create an immediate weakness, but this pawn's being attacked once the knight moves, if I do move it. Okay. Do I want to play h6 and weaken my king side is the question. I was thinking of playing e5 earlier, but I don't know if it works now. Because if I play e5, we exchange the knights. If I take the knight, his queen's on the e4 square. I can push e5. He takes with pawn, I take with knight. Yeah, it's still unclear to me what the best move is here. e5, let's say it takes with pawn, I take with knight. I don't think that works. I think I need to exchange the knight and then play e5. So I can exchange or I can move my knight. I'm just gonna take. I don't want to think too much. And I can push the pawn. Have 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. It should be fine if he attacks it. I kind of wanted to play f5 at one point, but that does weaken my king side. And he could probably do a check on this diagonal with the queen. Now I have to be mindful that my queen's defending the b7 pawn. He pushes forward. And now I'm unsure. I think he just wants to keep pushing. But my knight's blockading on that. Hmm. This looks a little bit confusing because if I play f5, he moves the queen to c4, and they threaten to take my queen. I don't like that, so I kind of want to play. I can just play b5 right now. Get rid of this weakness. Well, it's still weak because I'm pushing it up, but so I'm gonna play b5. And let's see what he does. He might just keep pushing the pawn. He could go here with the queen if I push on the f file. I kind of want to do it. And let's see what he does. I'm hoping I hope I'm not creating like too much weakness on my board. I just have to play a little bit faster because I'm down by 3 minutes right now. Okay. Do I want to push f4 or do I want to push e4? I think I want to push e4. Now he has d6 that he can do. And I guess I just move my queen to b6 or b7. If I stay on b7, I'm protecting the 7th rank. If he offers like a bishop exchange. Okay, I want to bring my queen over here. In case he's gonna sack his knight for a pawn or something. And like if he plays d6, it will blockade my queen on this side because I can't really get back in the game. I'm just calculating if he moves the bishop there, what I do. I think I just go back. So I'm gonna move it here. I think he should have played d6 and then move the knight because there was no that was like a waiting move because he's attacking my queen, so it was more priority for him to attack versus defend his knight. Okay. I can kind of force the exchange here. So I can threaten to take his knight. I'm running super low on time. So he can bring his bishop back here if he doesn't want to trade. And I can just bring my queen over here. He just takes. Do I want to take that knight? Don't think so. I think the bishop's more stronger. So I'm just gonna take here. Okay, I'm not sure what that does exactly. So I'm gonna try to target this pawn. The one on d5. I probably should have left my rook on e8 because I could eventually try to fork him right there. Yeah, that was my mistake. I had to play a little bit faster, so if I blunder, it's whatever happens. I'm down to my last minute, and my calculation speed is kind of slow, so this looks like a GG that I lost already. Alright, so I'm gonna take the pawn with the knight. Target the queen. He goes there. I bring this back, right? Let's bring this back. Let's see. He can't go here, can't go there, can't go there with the queen. So I have this, put my knight on the rim here if I wanted to. But I don't think I want to. I want to target this d5 pawn, 'cause that's a potential queen right there. Okay, he's coming in. He's trying to check right here, so I'm gonna just go here. Make sure I'm not blundering anything. I kind of want to fix my pawn weakness here, but I don't know if I have time for that. Okay, he's being very aggressive here. Let's fix my pawn weakness. I think I can afford to now. I'm a little bit panicking because I don't have that much time. 30 seconds on the clock. I can't even move there. Damn it. Yep, this is bad. 10 seconds on the clock. I'm already like fumbling the ball because he's just gonna take my pawn right there. And not enough time to think. That's a free pawn for him. He doesn't want it. Oh, I'll have to guard this. 5 seconds. Yeah, this is bad. He can bring his knight, but I can just trade my knight for his knight. I don't know what's going on. 5 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna take that b5 pawn. I'm gonna try to push him out. That was just to gain some of my time back. He made the correct move. Let's bring this back. I'm gonna pre-move capturing this. He didn't. Let's take. Move here. Okay, he's threatening. I don't know what he's threatening. I'm just gonna capture. I think he has to take here. So I'm gonna pre-move this. Oh, he didn't. I'm panicking. Oh, I probably shouldn't let his rook in. That's stupid of me. Yeah, I could have forced a queen exchange right here. That would have been a better play. Oh, do I just capture her? Oh, he just takes my rook. And then he wins the piece here. Bro, I didn't have time. Resign. Oh, so brutal. I'll game review it real quick. The better play would have been for me if I wasn't under time pressure to exchange those queens. I did have a move to exchange it. Yeah, I played poorly. 66% accuracy. These are all question mark moves. Look at that. Weakening my king side. And then I panic because of time. That's a blunder. So I went here. What was I supposed to do? What's the best move here? Oh, the threatening the knight. The knight has to retreat, right? Knight goes here. Then I attack the queen. He checks me. This is playable. Am I losing by a lot here, or am I? Let me try on the analysis thing. It says I'm only losing by 0.4, so that's pretty good. Had I played accurately. Anyways, thanks for watching and peace out.